We live? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arizona Cardinals franchise. We're here, season 2, week 1. I decided to skip the preseason because, for one, I was wanting to do one video for the entire preseason. That means having to play 3 games, and where I can't make any edits and cuts and stuff. That was gonna be about a 4 or 5 hour stream, so I was not gonna try to do that. Um, we are, however, gonna do a double header here. Gonna play this week 1 game here against the Chargers. Then we're gonna proceed to play the week 2 game against the Cowboys. That being said, let me pause stream real quick. I'll be right back. Got some. All right, yeah. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that. I had something to do, but I was gonna look at the schedule here. We have. We're playing a 425 game. I'm assuming Seattle and Detroit are Thursday. Anywho, NFL is officially back. But yeah, I'm gonna show you because where I skipped the preseason, I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. Well, right here we can see we put rookie Zach Peters on the practice squad. The Jets signed him, and then we put Trevor Penning, who we picked up in free agency, on the practice squad. The Chiefs end up getting him. Um, Before I do anything, I was gonna go. Where was it? Here, or was it here? Oh no. Okay, we already got everything set up. James Conner's here. We got 5 running backs. So I'm gonna go edit my depth chart and stuff. So if I manage my roster, go to my depth chart here. We got Will Levis. We got Whitfield. We got Windsor. I'm probably going to cut Matt Prater. He's an award winner, so I want to keep him on the team. But all right, so that's our 3 quarterbacks: Will Levis, Sean Whitfield, Thomas Windsor. We're going to have Gerald Henderson start at running back. We're going to have Nwangu be our kick returner. James Conner's here. Yep, we're good. We're good. Fullback, gonna have Albert O do that position. Actually, no, we're gonna have James Conner do that position. James Conner can be our fullback, but he's also gonna be our power running back whenever we get into those positions. We're gonna have Quez Watkins start, Pascal, and then in that exact order. Probably need one more wide receiver because we have a tight end and a wide receiver position. So we're gonna do that. Albert O is gonna start here. Left tackle is gonna be Laramie Tunsil. Then Chamblin's going to be his backup. Left guard, Kelvin Beachum. John Gaines. Center, Tyler Linderbaum. Justin Britt. Right guard, Mike Onwenu. Will Hernandez. Right tackle, Paris Johnson. Chamblin. At right end, or at left end, we need to have Bryce Huff start. And then have Dom McIntosh come off the bench and back him up. At right end, we need AJ Epinesa, and then Dante Stills backing him up. Defensive tackle needs to be Kentrell Tucker, Lecky Fotu, Carlos Watkins, Bijo Jalari at left outside linebacker, Zaven Collins, Owen Papo, and then Griffith coming off the bench. Right outside linebacker, Pete Warner, Cam Thomas. Corner, Byron, Marco, Garrett, or Greedy, Rashad. I have Adrian Clement. And actually, then it's going to be, after Clement, it's going to be Greedy. Strong safety. Need to have Terrell Burgess here. I have Terrell Burgess be the backup. And then I'm going to have... Okay, we're good. Kicker is going to be Kaimi Fairbairn. Punter, Matt Ariza. Kick returner, it's going to be Kene Nwangwu. And then it's going to be... I guess Zimmerman behind him in case he gets hurt. Punt return is going to be the same. Nwangwu, Zimmerman. Kicker off specialist is going to be Prater. Long snapper. We're actually going to have... I'm going to have John Gaines do that. Third down running back. It's going to be Zimmerman. Power halfback. Going to put James Conner there. Slot receiver. It's going to be Quez. With Pascal being his backup. Rush left end is going to be Bijo Jalari. Rush right end. We're going to have... Saying Cam Thomas is the best at it. And I'm going to put Pete Warner behind him. Rush D tackle. Saying Bryce Huff's the best to do it. Alright, I'm going to put Bryce Huff there. Then I'm going to put AJ Epinesa behind him. Then Tucker behind them. Because that's the correct order of the best to worst. Pete Warner, they want him to be... I'm going to have, actually, Zaven Collins be sub-linebacker with Papo behind him. Actually, it's going to be like this. Do that. And then... Yep, Clement is going to be the best option. No, Marco Wilson, but he's my second. So, Clement's going to be the best option at slot corner. Even though I want to put Grady Williams there because he needs that. We need speed there. So, I'm going to put Grady Williams at slot corner, and then I'm going to have Clement be the backup. Practice squad, Keontae Ingram, Pokey Wilson, Hayden Howerton, Sterling Graham, Lakita Smith, Marcus Hayes, Jacob Slade, Dalvin Williams, Keetrell Clark, Terry Rhodes, and Joe Finch, all on our practice squad. Like I said, got a doubleheader for you guys. We're going to start it off here against the Chargers in Week 1, and then we got the Cowboys in Week 2. So we got a little bit of an NFC Championship rematch. It's gonna be some good games. It's gonna be some good games. I'm gonna do custom away, custom home with the away home jersey, with the away jersey. Then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna receive. No, I'm gonna kick. We're good. Let's get it.
It's week 1 of the 2024 season, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Cardinals and the Chargers coming up next.
We got Cardinals at Chargers.
The NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
I actually went here to watch my Dolphins play the Chargers in Week 1 of the regular season this year. And it was a good game. But
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Here we are in the game, watching my Cardinals play them here at home.
And these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
And they ended up getting the 2 seed in the AFC last year with a clutch victory over the Chiefs in Week 18 to give them that jump. But yeah, there's the third tonight game. Seattle beats the Lions. We're gonna start it off with a kick as Matt Prater's gonna kick this ball away.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Southern California.
And that's gonna be me in the end zone. We're gonna get it to 25. Out comes Justin Herbert.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field.
All right.
And he's creating with big throws downfield.
Herbert going to go to the air right away.
This fresh new D-line. Good defense there from Byron Jones, but he still came down with it. That's Josh Palmer. 17 yards across the middle. Now, see, there's no Austin Eckler. Is he hurt? And as I say, Isaiah Spiller is going to be short of the first down marker. Good tackle there by Budda Baker.
That was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more.
We cover one hole here. Play some man coverage, man defense. It's a run. They got a big old, they got a bunch of yards. 30, yeah. I can already tell how this game's going to go.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Herbert, single back. Another handoff to Spiller. That's a good tackle there. That's David Collins. I'm going to get 2 yards on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Need some good defense here.
They'll try the air now with Herbert.
That's incomplete. I thought that was a sack. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Incomplete. Good defense from Byron Jones, forcing the field goal.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And field goal is up and good. That's Jason Sanders. Jason Sanders kicking the field goal for the Chargers.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot
And J.K. Scott on the kickoff.
The preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season, they went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Luongo going to get to the 20. He had multiple kickoff return and punt return touchdowns in the postseason last year. With the way he performed last season, I don't expect anything less of him to get at least 2 or 3 this season.
For that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of
Will Levis, single back.
On any given play.
3 to his left, and then the tight end to his right. He's looking. That's caught by Quez Watkins for 10.
In any offense.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Quez Watkins wearing number 88. What a weird number.
Now the veteran, this is Darrell Henderson.
Darrell Henderson is getting about 7. He had a good season in the second half of last year. Whenever everybody got hurt.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling.
Will Levis in the gun, back to pass. That's McBride. He's going to be short of the first down. 3rd and 2.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it makes it 3rd down.
It brings up a 3rd and 2 now with Will Levis in the gun. The rookie Zimmerman to his left. He's going to hand it off to Zimmerman. He's going to get up the middle. That's about 9.
He's up to the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it
And already both running backs proving their worth.
Here's Levis.
Levis looking deep for Brown. And then almost caught, but it batted away. Defense there, the Chargers defense there, smart, keeping two people on Henderson or on Brown, as he was able to. If they didn't, he would have got wide open. And Henderson breaking tackles. He's gonna pick up 5. And now, oh, that's Tyler Linderbaum. Linderbaum is hurt.
Fingers crossed here, first quarter of the new season, already an injury.
Levis in the pistol now. That pass complete to McBride for a first.
He's going to have the Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up.
He's got an MCL sprain. I'm going to keep Britton there. I don't want to risk him getting hurt.
So far, Charles, they moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to.
Will Levis back in the eye, or the single back. Play action fake. Pass incomplete, intended for Hollywood Brown. He had a deep curl. 2nd and 10 now for the Cardinals. Very pass heavy to start the game off. Handoff Zimmerman, and that's going to be no gain because he is hit hard. Look at that draft class. About 5 minutes left here in the first quarter as Levis in the gun on 3rd and 10. Quez Watkins, he got open. Wait a minute. Quez Watkins. That's a 1st and goal at the 5. What a first down pass to Quez Watkins.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
As Will Levis back in the single back. It's a handoff to Henderson. Breaking a tackle. Getting in the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. Darrell Henderson. What a fight. And now Kaimi Fairbairn going to take the extra point. It's up. It's good. That makes it 7-3. Now Prater going to kick this off.
Henderson's touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Early 7-3 lead for the Cardinals. Out comes Herbert.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown.
This is clearly a run to the left, without a doubt. Wants to run to the right. And Spiller, he's going to lose 3 yards. Bryce Huff on the tackle. It's going to bring up 2nd and 13 now for the Chargers.
Now it's Herbert.
Herbert back to pass, complete to Palmer, who gets blasted by Zaven Collins. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards.
3rd and 9. Chargers have it in their own territory from their own 26. Herbert back to pass. Herbert has nowhere to go. B.J. Ojolari going to get there for the sack. That's a loss of 14. And B.J. Ojolari, new X factor for the Cardinals, getting the sack. That's now J.K. Scott going to punt this away. Nwangu going to call the fair catch at the 41-yard line, and they're getting good field position here. That's Will Levis coming out now. I formation. Well, I should say single back.
1st and 10, it's Levis.
That pass incomplete, intended for Hollywood Brown.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And force the incompletion.
Levis now in the gun. Handoff. That's Zimmerman. Going to get maybe a yard off of that. The rookie, after that first initial run, hasn't really done much of anything in this game.
Incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Well, Levis in the gun now. 3rd and 9. Play action. Wes Watkins, he's out too far. Watkins was open. Now Matt Ariza going to punt this away. It's going to bounce at the 10 and go out of bounds at the 5. What a punt. What a punt. Justin Herbert now. I formation. Or single back, I should say. It's a handoff to Spiller. It's going to be a first down.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
It's now Herbert in the gun. Spiller to his right. It's a read option. And he's going to have a lot of room. Breaks a tackle. And he keeps going. What a run from Herbert.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Back in the gun now is Herbert. Spiller to his right. Or audibling. I'm going to audible too. Herbert back to pass. Pass complete. That's Quentin Johnston for a first. So far, this drive has been all first downs for the Chargers. I don't think they've had a single second down so far. That's going to bring it into the first quarter as the Cardinals are going to lead at 7-3.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
They're killing us on the ground. Already 50 yards.
To start quarter number 2. As they got it with a first
I think it's
10.
going to be a run.
Here's Herbert. This is Ertz.
That's Ertz. That's former Cardinal right there. It's a gain of about 3 or 4. They gave him 4.
Look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow
this is going to be a run. They have a fullback out there. If this is a pass, I'll be shocked. It's an outside run to Spiller. Byron Jones slows him down, but he's still going to pick up the first.
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense finding its legs now.
They're absolutely killing us on the ground.
Herbert now.
What the frick was that? Keenan Allen there on the catch. Jalen Thompson with the tackle. Got Tampa 2 here. Play some zone. Shotgun. Herbert. Back to pass. He's going to throw this one away. Out of the sack. They're not going to call intentional grounding on that. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Herbert in the gun. Back to pass. That's complete to Spiller. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Or Chargers.
16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And that makes it 10-7. And the Chargers looking to open up their season with a win. That's going to be in the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
So we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go.
And now Will Levis going to start this drive off in the gun.
The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out.
It's a handoff to Abdul Zimmerman. He's going to be hurt on the play, but he seems fine getting up. Oh, he's wrenching that shoulder.
On that last run.
I need to make Henderson the backup 3rd down running back because now Clement's out there.
Shaken up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Will Levis in the gun. Oh, almost picked off. That's Asante Samuel Jr. That's going to be incomplete. Throwing it out of the sack.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight. And just about
That's now Matt Ariza back out there to punt this away.
And now it brings up fourth down.
Another brilliant punt from Ariza. And that's going to get to about the 34.
Charger football here as they take over. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about in pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league.
Oh, my God. Please tackle him. Thank you. It's a gain of 3 for Spiller.
Fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Going man coverage.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
That's complete there by Keenan Allen.
He's up to the 47. First down, it's Herbert.
Oh, that could have been picked. Ojulari was right there.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So bring up second and 10 now for the Chargers. Herbert again, back to pass. Wide open is Keenan Allen, and where was the coverage?
As the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 27.
That pass batted away there by Byron Jones.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have
That's Lynch, the tight end.
Made here at the Cardinals 16. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Bring another Chargers first.
Herbert operating from the
Play
right
action
zone.
again. Good tackle there. Pete Warner on the tackle. Gain of 2.
Gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you
Now
get
Herbert
real
in
trouble
empty
trying to get
backfield
him
in the
down.
gun again.
Hold him to a short gain
Back
on
to
first
pass.
down.
Complete over the middle to Allen. That's going to be first and goal.
Chargers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
The toss to Spiller. That's going to be a loss of 2 or 1. Marco Wilson on the stop.
For so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver?
Gonna
They
press
lost
the
game
secondary.
ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the pass.
Good defense there from Warner.
Will come inside the 5 at the 4.
To bring up
Only
third
able
and
to
goal.
Pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Third and goal now from the 4. Herbert coming out empty backfield. In the gun. Back to
Justin
pass.
Herbert looking to pass.
That's incomplete.
So it falls incomplete.
Good red zone defense from the Cardinals. And they're going to force a field goal.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From
Field
the
goal
left
kicker
hash,
is
a
Jason
chip shot
Sanders. And the extra point or field goal is up and good. Makes it 13-7.
Down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it.
3 minutes, 43 seconds left here in the half. Cardinals are down 13-7 here.
And that one will bounce
Need a touchdown here, take the lead, and they get the ball back after half.
at the 25.
So the score here will be huge for them.
As they take the field.
Over 100 more yards that the Chargers have over the
Last time out, they
Cardinals as Darrell Henderson with open field.
possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this
Will
one
Levis in
continues.
the pistol. Play action to Henderson.
Here's Levis.
That's Rondale Moore for a first down.
And he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
That's Rondale Moore's first catch of the game. As Levis going to hand this off to Abdul Zimmerman. Up the middle for about 6. Or for 4. I was looking at 2nd and 6.
Start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way.
Almost at the 2-minute warning here, and it looks like they are going to let that clock tick down to the 2-minute warning. They are. 13-7 Chargers right now with the lead over the Cardinals.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
One deep safety.
Levis sets up to throw here.
That's Levis. Oh, that's gonna be. He almost got sacked there. Had to force that ball out.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And it seems
That pass complete.
trying to complete passes.
That's Hollywood Brown for a first.
Another first down at the Chargers 26. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Levis, empty backfield again, so they're going to pass.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
That's intercepted.
Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Looking for Quez Watkins. It got picked off at the 17.
17. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to
That's a bad read there from Will Levis.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Good pass to Josh Palmer. First down for 22 yards.
23 yards on the play. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start.
They're looking for deep passes. I'm gonna run Tampa 2 here.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Allen's got it over the middle. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second down, here's Herbert. Pass home in by Johnston. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Now the
We'll take
Chargers
another
will use
timeout
the
with
second
38
of their
seconds.
timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he gets it all the way down inside.
They're gonna take a timeout and then take 3.
Working at the 5. And we're just 4
It's gonna make it
seconds
16-7 going into the half.
Timeout call.
I can't stop them defensively.
The kick by Sanders is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 16-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
Nothing.
that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
That's a terrible
Here's
first
Jonathan
half.
Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it's the Niners who have the lead as those two.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the
Focus on
second
running
half.
outside, and then I'm going to focus on the short pass.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
And we get the ball first at least. But we need to figure out what the heck's going on, what's going on with our offense. This was a Super Bowl team last year. They're not playing like a Super Bowl team right now. As Nwangu, he's going to get that to about the 23. And Will Levis going to come out after throwing his first interception of the game.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes?
That's a great first down. That's to Marquise Brown.
They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back
on the play action there. That's Will Levis now in the gun.
And maybe it'll inspire your defense to help.
Is this a jet sweep? No, it's a fake. It's to Henderson. Is Henderson going to get around? Oh, he almost got around defenders. That's Barrington on the tackle.
He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for
that was a great tackle there on his behalf.
The adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order.
That's Marquise Brown, and not going to be. No, they're going to say he's short.
So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
3rd and inches now for the Cardinals. They need to get a score here, at least a field goal. And Henderson's going to be stopped short.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can.
And they're going for this here on 4th and 1 from their own. Oh, and they're going to get that. They're going to get it 4th and 1 on the Chargers 48. As Clement is going to line up at the fullback and get that for a first.
As they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Levis.
Will Levis looking deep. That's incomplete. Good defense there from Derwin James.
At least on this drive, a momentary setback though for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Will Levis again. Back to pass. That's Quez Watkins. That's a 1st down.
Watkins here. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 35.
1st and 10 now from the 35 of the Chargers. Pistol. Handoff. Darrell Henderson. Is this play coming back? Is that a hold? It is a hold. Offensive holding on the Cardinals. It's going to come back to be 1st and 20.
Got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute.
That's incomplete. That's overthrown. Intended there for Hollywood Brown.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more.
It'll be 2nd and 20 now from the 45.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
That's complete to the rookie Zimmerman, and he's looking to get all this back, and he's going to be about 7 yards short. It's a 13-yard gain on the screen.
13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well, like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense.
Wes Watkins, and he catches that. How did he get that? How did he get that past J.C. Jackson? What a pass from Levis. What a catch from Wes Watkins. I got to see the replay on that. How did he get that past J.C. Jackson? All right, Will Levis, he goes back. He sees Quez making the cut. He launches it on the cut. How did he get that past Jay? He got it over him. He got it over him. What a play. What a play. Great play on Will Levis's part there.
They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
Will Levis, that's Rondale Moore. It's going to be short of the touchdown marker. That's a gain of 6, though.
The completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week.
Will Levis in the gun again.
Serious.
Looking for a jet sweep, perhaps, or a jet touch pass. No, it's a fake, and it's going to be Henderson, but it's going to bring up 3rd and goal. What a tackle. That Khalil Mack, it is.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after
3rd and goal from the 5.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and goal. Here's Levis to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quez Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Go, hey, go, go, go. On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. An option handoff to Spiller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Herbert's throw here complete into the hands of Oates. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down to pick up the 5 yards.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route. So
and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Zach Ertz. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 9-point game. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Levis. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes. Herbert on 1st down now. Throw out wide is incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. B.J. Ojulari in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
It's going to be a fair caught and fielded by Nwangwu at the 24.
The 23-yard line.
It's now the Cardinals from the 24. Will Levis, play action. Let's complete to Rondale Moore. Breaks the tackle, gets to the 40.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Big play there for Rondale Moore. He's just going to hand this off to Henderson. And I don't know how he got back there. I don't have a clue how he got back there. It's Eric Kendricks.
2nd and 12. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept it.
And he's going to be right out here in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now a handoff, Henderson. He'll be hit down at the 30.
5 yards for Henderson there.
On the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Nothing. Loss of 4.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Incomplete.
Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air.
It's now Kaimi Fairbairn going to try to take 3 here. Field goal is up and good.
Put this one through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and
That's going to be a 6-point game here. About 6 minutes left in the game. Gets to the 24 on the kick. Cardinals have 6 minutes and 2 seconds. They can just hold this ball, try to run this clock out.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few.
The handoff to Spiller. That's what they're going to try to do. He's going to get the first, and he's going to keep going to the 40-yard line.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So the false start.
Yeah, false start on the Cardinals, on the Chargers. We'll back him up 5 to the 35.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Now it's Herbert.
Justin Herbert, back to pass.
That's
It's complete. That's Josh Palmer, and he's gone. Touchdown.
Still on his feet. Away in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 65 yards.
And they're going to go for 2.
Closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And that's going to be Zach Ertz in the end zone for a 2-point conversion. Makes it a 14-point game.
Around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because
Wander's going to take this out.
Catch radius as well as a big body.
Wow, not even going to get to the 20.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
I'm shocked, man. I'm going to try to hit more here. If he
1st and 10, here's Levis.
I don't know what that was.
Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Thank you, Marquise.
82 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. Here's
Gonna be
Darius
fielded.
Davis on the return.
And it's going to get to about the 24.
Make it to the 25. LA readies for its next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here.
Starting from the
1st and
24 here. 51 rushing yards for the Cardinals.
10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Justin Herbert going to get it to his running back. Out of the backfield. Breaks the tackle. Keeps going to the 35.
This one out to about the 35. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert now.
That's incomplete.
Cut up a little short. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Will Levis and Justin Herbert. That's going to be 3rd and 1. Come on, defense, get a stop here, please. Get a stop here, please. 3rd and 1. Probably going to pass it. Herbert in the gun. Back to pass. It's caught. It's going to be brought back for a face mask. It's going to give him 15. That's going to automatically put him in field goal range.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Herbert completes it to Palmer. 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
This before being stopped at
It's a handoff to Palmer or to Spiller. It'll be 3rd and 1.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's a big
Another handoff to Spiller. Good stop there from Jalen Thompson. It's going to be a field goal unless they go for it. They are going for this. This is a big shot for us. It's a big shot for us. We have a chance to get a big stop here.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
4th and 3, they're going for this. Get a stop here. Hands it off. And they're going to get the first. You're kidding.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Again, they run it with Spiller. And shoving through the tackle.
I'm not even going to.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their second. That'll be their second.
This is a doubleheader, so I'm going to sim right into the Cowboys game, too. It's aggravating. It's aggravating. I already know this season's going to start off the exact same way the last one did. I'm going to lose like my first 3 or 4 games.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk,
I mean, I get this is on the road. They're going to take a knee.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Now to add the extra point. And the lead is
We're going to lose it week 1, 38-24 here on the road.
Always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday.
Will Levis, 53.1%. Justin Herbert, 75.6%. 28 of 37, 349, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Isaiah Spiller had 125 yards rushing. Keenan Allen had 91 yards through the air. Palmer had 137. Quez with 113. Brown with 124. I mean, I don't know. Let's move on to game 2. I said it was going to be doubleheader. I'm gonna hold you off on that promise. This was just stupid. Owen Popo going to get an upgrade. I'm going to do field general. We have a new injury. That's Linderbaum. Just my depth chart. Halfback. Slot receivers, Quez. Power halfback, James Conner. 3rd down running back, Zimmerman. With Henderson as the backup. Yeah. Let's see. I'm assuming... No, it's going to be Josh Palmer. Alright. Well, move on to the Cowboys. This is a home game. So maybe we can win. The Cowboys lost in week 1 too, so... The Seahawks, Rams, and Niners all won and we lost. What are the damn odds? What are the damn odds? The only team to lose in week 1. I'm shocked. I'm stunned. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the outside run, and then I'm just gonna say fuck it and throw it deep. Who cares at this point? I'm gonna take Kadero Chan. Oh shoot, I'm gonna take him out and change it to Owen Papo. Maybe I can get him some more reps. I'm gonna do trench battle.
Okay, break. Set up. Tag. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot.
Show me superstar. Show me superstar. Please. Nope. What about Abdul Zimmerman? I'll do rushing attack on him again.
On the ready. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Check go. Come on. Set, go. Set up. Ready. Ready. Hut. Let's go. Set up. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
I'm going to try to get gold here. Abdul Zimmerman. Another celebration dive. I got plenty of time. This is a stretch. This should be an easy touchdown here. I should have plenty of time to get the goal. Another stretch is easy. Easy gold. Easy gold. And I get an extra play. And I get an extra play. It's gonna be up the middle. Oh, oop, oop, oop. You got me. All right. I think that's gonna be the end of our training. If he gets star here, it'd be clutch. No. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Start my training. That's really the only two people I'm going to focus on are the rookie and Papo. See if I can get them up to another dev. And no injuries. I'm not even going to look at the offense. I think that was the defense. I'm not even going to look at the offense. All right. I'm going to play the Cardinal or the Cowboys. The second game of this doubleheader here. Overall is identical. Wear the current away pants. And I'm going to receive this time around.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll have a front row seat to watch Hollywood Brown. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Cards and the Cowboys. All that and more. Coming
NFC
up
Championship
next.
rematch. Cardinals versus the Cowboys.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's Week 2, and we've got a good one. As over the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look
All
at
right,
this Cardinals
Dak Prescott. Let's skip all this. Get straight into it. We're kicking the ball off. No, we're receiving. We're kicking it off. I elected to receive, but whatever.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound this as we're underway on EA Sports.
It's going to be fielded and Need in the end zone. We're going to take it out to 25. Out comes Dak Prescott. I don't even care what his stats were.
Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah,
Pete Warner gets he breaks through the defense, but cannot get to Pollard. He's going to pick up 3 yards.
Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line,
As the Bills are now 0-2 after losing to the Dolphins last week on Monday Night Football and then losing to the Jets today. Wow. Another handoff, Pollard. It's going to be third and 2.
Expecting to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here.
And now Dak coming out empty backfield by himself in the gun.
Prescott to throw it.
That's going to be complete to Gallup. First down.
He will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able
Another
to
handoff to Pollard. Byron Jones going to get there, but he's going to pick up 8.
First down, offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Going to bring up 2nd and 2, and I feel like they're going to pass here.
play action now. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's 4. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A throw over the middle.
Good tackle there by Cam Thomas. Gain of 4, though.
Gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the
Force Dak Prescott to throw that pass away.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this
3rd
time
and 6.
it's incomplete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Another throwaway. It's going to force a field goal. That's exactly what we did last time. And they're going for this on 4th and 6. And he caught it. You're freaking joking with me.
They come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bernard Ford.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score
7-0 already. Our defense can't get a stop to save our damn lives.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out comes Will Levis. We're going to look at his stats. Will Levis needs to have close to a perfect game. He needs to have close to a perfect game in order for this to even look remotely good, because
the numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Pass complete there to Rondale Moore. First down. Rondale Moore, league leader in receiving yards last year. Looking to do the exact same this year. Will Levis hands it off to Abdul Zimmerman. He's got a gain of 4. They couldn't run the ball to save their lives last week. Kentrell Tucker was the number 1 overall pick, or was our first round pick.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6.
Will Levis Hands it off. That's Darrell Henderson for 3.
Yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle there.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
As Arizona, Will Levis, play action, and he's going to be sacked. Throw the ball. Throw the ball, dude.
Dropping for an 8-yard loss. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive.
Matt Ariza going to punt this away.
Third down, and you make the home crowd
It's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to bounce at the 1 and then go out of bounds at the in the middle of the end zone.
Dallas Cowboys. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going
Good pass deflection by Byron.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball.
Another pass.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw
Good defense.
CD
Lamb going to get 4.
After a gain of 4. Look at this defense. They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
No explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays.
That just saved us.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on fourth down.
Brian Anger going to punt.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time they finish this thing.
Marquise Brown for another first.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hands off to Abdul Zimmerman. Big first down run for 7 yards. Or no, that's a gain of 12.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Levis back to throw.
It's going to be batted away. Intended there for Trey McBride.
Had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home.
I'm sorry if you
opener
guys hear
and a
thunder.
chance to
It
get
is
things
going to
right.
start storming here.
That you presented that, because
That's another run by Abdul Zimmerman for 2.
discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2, because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Levis on third down.
Almost picked.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone
And the
coverage,
Cardinals
they're
are
able to
going
drop,
for this on
see the
4th
ball
down.
thrown, and react to
Interesting.
it very quickly.
That pass is caught by Rondale Moore. Wow. Good for them to go for it.
This one all the way down inside the
I guess they think they're not going to win with field goal, so they have to. They need to have to score of 7.
case here, first down. A give for Henderson running to the right.
Darrell Henderson for 1 yard.
Wilson that time there on the tackle.
This rushing attack has been struggling in these first 2 games. They need to pick it up. And it's not like the coach is isn't trying to get it involved, as that's going to be a good run there from Abdul Zimmerman for 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 though.
3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Levis.
Will Levis with the screen.
Go screen. It's complete. And he'll go
New
down
4th and
at the
4.
12-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
And are they going to go for this again?
Defensively, that screen was a little slow.
They are going to go for this
And they shut
again.
that one down with little gain.
Fourth
Going to get the
down.
playoffs. to Rondale Moore, and he's going to get the first.
And the Cardinals are going to have
I didn't think he was going to get it there. He had to turn around, but he was able to turn around and get the first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA
And it's
Sports.
obvious that the Cardinals are looking for 6 here. They're not looking for 3.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Levis in the gun. It's a handoff. Darrell Henderson, he's not going to get anything.
Stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down.
Now in single back, Levis hands it off to Henderson again. It's Henderson. This time he's going to get a little bit more, but not much. Gain of 2.
6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being
In a
forced.
sack. I punt faked when I could have hit Rondale. So I'm going to take 3 here.
He sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get it.
Kynie Fairbairn going to take 3 here.
Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
And after driving all the way down the field and getting it 3rd and goal on the 4, they get sacked and lose 7 and have to take 3.
Points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field
Come in.
goal you'll take, punts,
Come in.
You don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get
Hey.
prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the...
All right, guys, I'm back.
Charles, we'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive
I
going.
guess I got cookies for my
Yeah,
neighbor.
every
How about
team
you?
that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd down, Prescott. He'll work that one.
And Lamb going to drop it.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 4th down. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good one.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much.
There he goes offside. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown.
How
of
does
the
that
season.
happen?
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to
Stephon
put
Gilmore
6
staying
on the
right with
board.
Rondale
That's
Moore.
a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2nd down, it's Henderson.
Decent run there from Henderson. Make 3rd down manageable.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Levis out of the gun on third down. He's got his running back.
Good pass there to Darrell Henderson for a first.
Before going out. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Here's Levis.
Will Levis again looking deep. This is Hollywood Brown. He did this last week, and he overthrows him this time.
Couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff up the middle.
And that's Abdul Zimmerman. It's going to be 7 yards.
46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
That's Quez Watkins, and he's open. Is this going to be a touchdown? It is.
With 6 points. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Prater's kick. Taken, a need in the end zone, touchback.
Touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. This drive here beginning probably with
after the long touchdown from the Cardinals.
Scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
Wide open is Lamb on the slant.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Good. No, well, I was going to say good tackle, but that's a good tackle. It's B.J. Ojulari gets to Tony Pollard. They made that a goal coming into this game. It's like, we got to stop Tony Pollard. And they done just that, but they haven't ever stopped the pass.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That's a false start. No, it's going to be 2nd and 17.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
They weren't going past before. They're definitely passing now. Pick that off. That's Marco Wilson on the interception. That's huge. And that's the Cardinals' first turnover of the year. That pass incomplete, intended for Hollywood Brown, and he got open.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On the handoff, Henderson.
Henderson for 3.
Up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Play action now. Levis.
That's Quez Watkins again.
Offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Rondale Moore, and he's going to be in the end zone.
That's Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this is the Cardinals offense we've been wanting to see since last season. we would have thought that adding Quez Watkins would have made them that much better. And they didn't look like they were that good coming after last week on the road in L.A. And now they just took the lead against the Cowboys here. Late second quarter.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
The handoff to Pollard. He's gonna keep going.
Take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Pete Warner's going to go down with an injury.
Watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Another handoff to Pollard, and he gets an open field.
A pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side,
and that's
usually
another
the
flag.
technical side. Kind of reminds me of the
It's going
old
to come back for a
Falcons
false start yet again. It's going to back him up to the other side of midfield. And Pete Warner has a high ankle sprain, so he's going to be sitting out.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
That's Dak Prescott now. Another handoff to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped for a gain of about 2.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
That's overthrown, intended for Michael Gallup. That would have been 6 had that been thrown on target.
That's a tough one to miss on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen down for
And Pollard's going to be stopped short.
Stopped up as he could only muster a yard. So 4th down coming up.
It's going to break up the 2-minute warning here in Arizona.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted.
Cardinals are going to get the ball at the 14.
14-yard line. Now there's the always dangerous Rondale Moore. He and this offense ready to begin the upcoming series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from
Rondale Moore going to get another 2.
And starting on that road, and the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
Oh,
It's intercepted.
he lofted it a little short. Stephon Gilmore going to get the pick.
Return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On play action, Prescott feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the count. Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Make the point up and good.
Down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
There we go.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone.
I knew he was due a few because he had a bunch of them last year. That broken tackle was what really picked it up. And that just completely flipped momentum yet again. As Kyrie Fairbairn going to kick the extra point, it's up and good.
No doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And
the Cowboys are looking to answer possibly. 23 seconds and 2 timeouts, down 3.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
It's dropped by C.D. Lamb.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Now he's able to
take 3rd and 4 with 10 seconds.
Going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott yet again. He finds his man, complete.
It's going to give them a first down. They're going to take their last time out. It's a long field goal. It's going to be no good.
This won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars.
And Kyrie Fairbairn perhaps looking to tie the record.
To try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds
This is a perfect kick. Kyrie Fairbairn, can he tie it? And it's short.
It ran out of gas at the end, so we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start our tour out in
Lions,
the city of Angels,
this is important for me. I need to look.
And it's the
Rams are up 10-7 on the
one.
Lions. Okay.
The Rams still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Let's stay in the AFC West and check out what's going on with the Chiefs at home in Arrowhead.
Chiefs
and
up
they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
With Kyler Murray.
Patrick Mahomes has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots.
The Patriots, I think, beat
they were victorious in that one over the visiting
That's big.
San Francisco 49ers.
Because if we can beat the Cowboys
Jones,
here,
3 touchdown passes as his guys
if we can beat the Cowboys here, that might put us ahead of the 49ers.
We got a solid first half out of the man from Kentucky, Will Levis. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
That right there was just stupid. That should not have happened.
Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half.
I'm gonna focus on throwing it short. I'm gonna focus on the medium pass.
To Brandon God.
All right, Coach. Thanks.
And we get the ball first to start the third quarter.
Some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the LA Chargers. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game.
Good defense.
Yeah, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Prescott now. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Good defense there from Greedy Williams.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And this ball is caught.
CD Lamb touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The football going back over.
Now Will Levis come out here after the interception.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he returns it into enemy. Down to the 45-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Pollard going to try the right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Prescott.
Good incompletion.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
He got it.
And the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Whitfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A short one here caught by McBride. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. B.J. Ojulari from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. A quick throw there is
5 touchdowns, 1 pick. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Come here, mama.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
That's the first
Pass
down.
taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's full. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Hold him to 3 here.
That was a touchdown.
Hold him to 3, please.
Instead, there's a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
Good
And he
job.
works his way past the line of scrimmage and it slides to a hole. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Cardinals are...
Give Will Levis another chance.
Levis to throw off play action. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle they go.
I can't run the ball for shit. Can't run the ball to save my goddamn life.
47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st down, Levis. Short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring in the 4th and final quarter.
Incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Levis now off of play action. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And this is caught. He hits one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Henderson is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
There we go. Now we got to get a stop defensively.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run.
Good tackle. Good
And he will
tackle.
be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cardinal offense. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Shifts by him.
Guys, I'm gonna do this shit tomorrow.